Hey everybody, so this is the next part of our China game. So hilariously enough, without even realizing, I just played 2 hours straight, and then I went to the bathroom and I got some more water, and I'm up for next part because I'm really curious what will happen, and I'm really in the zone right now. So let's get this done. I think even we'll need to turn to heal apartment, but this really shouldn't happen. This is 5 defense, and then 175% defense on a 5 defense unit against 11 attack. Yeah. Pain in the ass. Whatever. He doesn't really know what to do with it. Like a mule with a spinning wheel. Is that a Shrek quote? A quote from something. Anyway, we're just going to try to plow through the rest of Manchuria right here. These cities are too defended to actually... yeah, I'd have to take out the radar towers here. I guess I can get Canton, but Canton's not even a victory point location. So in the moment, I'm just going to try to take... yeah, I'll keep on absorbing this pressure because otherwise that pressure is going to be on the British, and I want them to hold Burma. Rangoon is a victory point location, so is Singapore, or they could attack here again. But the AI is not very... like, they know what to do. The Japanese AI knows what to do at the start of the game, just because the Japanese units are assigned in a way where it makes sense for what the creators wanted them to do. But beyond that, they don't really know what the hell they're doing. With Marines specifically, so I don't think they can really threaten the island cities beyond that. I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why the creators made every island city be 2 tiles at least, so you can take them without necessarily requiring use of Marines. And I think part of that's for the AI. So let's put... I mean, I want to keep some. I think if you damage them too much, though, they walk home. So we won't... only do a couple of shots. Yeah. We just want a couple of artillery around in case we run into any big threats next turn. So yeah, these guys can heal up, and the artillery is going to be in position. Tanks can just chill. Nah, take 2 turns. I think have they stopped with the bombing, or there was like a rest last turn at least if they didn't. Let's improve these tiles because these ones cannot be focused by the AI bombers. So yeah, we'll do this and that. And we still have this railroad up and running. Yeah, let's just do things like roading some shit like that. Oh. I mean, I guess we have to use the tank. Nothing else is in with it. Okay, I might lose that tank now. It's gone, I guess. And just in case, do I have... oh! I'm going to want some flax here. Two flax. Let's throw in another infantry. Great. I think we're still a little short on artillery, so let's see... city with crap production. if we can buy one. I think there's like a play you can make here where you take out Formosa with some Marines, but you just don't have it. You only really need one transport, I guess, to do it. But yeah, it's not too rewarding, so... I mean, oh yeah, it's a victory point location, so you could say that about it at least. Can we get one more shield here? Not without worker moves, I guess. Yeah, I'll do 56. Who cares? Yeah. Great. Yes, empty battalions are coming in handy. Direct combat is a little alarming. I could have gone on the hill, but then if I go on the hill, then when I take the city, I can't use the railroads to move on to the next city super quickly. Oh, this is over a river. I like how there's like a lot of historical city names here. Like Mukden, there was like the Mukden is started the war. Basically, Japan did like a false flag attack and used that as an excuse for attacking the Chinese. And then there's obvious ones like Wake Island and yeah. Battle of Singapore was a big one. Of course, it wouldn't be a game in just Asia in general if you didn't have Singapore in the game, but there's a few other cities that maybe more famous for battles than anything else. Nothing really here coming. Yeah. Yeah, some of the islands then, definitely. So I suspect maybe once I start taking cities, the victory points for my team are going to skyrocket. Yeah, I mean, we're definitely outpacing Japan now. If we weren't already. Nice. That should speed things up. Oh, I should form the army sooner rather than later, just because you can't get a new leader until. I love flak noises. Okay, so should we go for Busan? Or does he defend everything equally? Yeah, if they just pooled their defensive units into one city, they could hold out at least. I think they do defend equally though, so that can be annoying at sometimes, but it is the same thing that allows you to make progress up front, so I can't really complain. So there's the walls down. It's possible it's just the one defensive unit in there. Good thing we rushed out those artillery. Nice. Oh, this guy. Okay. Well, we do have an extra artillery for this. And let's see how the flags are in this game. I know they have like 6 defense in the base scenario. 2 defense here, so they're not going to put up much of a fight. Nice. Great. I love how dense the cities are here. It makes it a lot easier to plow through pretty quickly. We're gonna want this. Great. So let's guard our artillery. Don't think we can do anything based on that just yet. Let's prevent anything disastrous. Let's just withdraw, I guess. And 2 units. Perfect. Yeah, it's weird how few cities are coastal in this scenario. Makes Marines a lot harder to use for anything too interesting, but yeah, it works. Pretty good since for me here, since I don't have any Marines. I like how they have the railroad to Russia programmed in here, even though it's pretty useless. Oh, nice. Okay, I do have 1 more artillery. Get my choice. I'm going to use it against this. Okay. Well, I do have to protect this guy in case he sends a light tank over. I have a lot of light tanks. Huh, this peeking's pretty good. No complaints. Great. So I can probably take out this city and Seishin next turn. And I think you get a lot of victory points from conquering cities. So their air power is stopped. So I think I stopped building fighters at the perfect time. Actually, I probably could have played a little safer, but it's certainly not causing me any issues. First at Harbin. And I think we're going to load up our army now. Now, we want to put the unit with the star next to its name in the army. I've talked about this before. Oh, no, I didn't actually mention that this game. So, the star unit goes in the army, and you attack with it first if you have the choice between it and another. Because obviously armies cannot produce great leaders, and then also units who have already produced a leader cannot produce another great leader. So there's some synergy there. Okay. I'm gonna turn off animate battles since it's less important to be able to know what my enemies are doing. Oh, that was fast. Okay. Bam. And it's 2. Great, it's ours. I'm wondering if we should... You know what? Oof. Yeah, that's a little dicey, but yeah, we pulled it off. Yeah, I just wanted that done. Oh, nice, and now we can put this in the city and heal. I just didn't want it, like, just, like, hang around threatening my cities. I'd like to be able to not defend these cities too heavily, so... yeah, we got lots of tanks coming. I think light tanks might even be better than medium tanks in a lot of situations. Just because they can go across so many tiles. I think that's actually more useful since you're softening up with artillery here, so the attack power isn't too important unless you're low on artillery, in which case you should probably be building the cheapest tanks that possible so you can build more artillery. Or I guess if you're like trying to take like a radar city or radar tower or something like that, you might want really strong units. But yeah, I think speed is more important. So this is size 16, so crazy defense bonus. It's not. I guess the Metropolis defense bonus is bigger than the radar tower bonus. Could go for Busan. Just be so slow though. If I left the city left alive, would be the logical stepping stone. Oops. Let's talk to like United States. Do you have text for us? Yeah, no, thank you. I'll pass on that one, dude. Okay. Oh, they put a radar tower up. Okay, well, one thing at a time. Finish this railroad. Could put the artillery here and then go for Canton. Yeah, I could do the army. I don't need. Yeah, you know what? I'll put one army guarding the artillery stack. Yeah, because they're programmed not to go after armies. They're very scared by armies. See, I want to be able to plow through this clean, and like going over the hills and like fighting on two fronts. If I like take Hanoi, it's just awkward. So I think for that reason, it's much better if I. Sorry, it's much better if I take Canton, even if it's the harder target. I don't know. Maybe it's impregnable. Maybe just I know the AI is programmed to value settlements based or place units in settlements based on how much they're valued. So for that reason, maybe it's too valuable because it's so big. Oh, huh. This is interesting. I can actually take out the radar tower right now, and I think I'll do that. Just in case he does any engagements with me here, so he doesn't get the defense bonus. Or the attack bonus, actually. Okay. So I think it's safe to move this fighter somewhere more useful. Oh, I wonder if I could. Oh, I should be putting these. Can I do this though? Ugh, no. So we'll protect that. You we wait with. Oh, interesting. Okay, we do have to put the tanks up front then to even fight in the battle. Still resisting. So, yeah, I don't have that much artillery. Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, that's a sizable amount of artillery. Great. So if I'm gonna need. Yeah, I mean, we want units in here quelling rebellions, or not rebellions, but resistance. This is a particular oversight, Nanking. Yeah, we've been pumping out like a light tank per turn in Chungking, so we do a lot. Yeah, okay, he can go here. Okay, nice. Is there military academy in the... Oh, you can actually do military academy. It's a bit late in the game for that. I'll stick with my guns, I think. Although the interesting thing is that when you get military academy, you can buy armies. So I think that might be another viable strategy for winning this. Yeah. Oh, I got some shields here. Yeah, I want to constantly having more artillery. Oh. I mean, for things like this, I guess. Oh yeah, I need to clear that out to be able to reinforce my army, so that's my first job for the turn. What was I using artillery for? Remember there's something recently. Huh, you can actually clear barbarians to get gold. It'd just be pathetically a little gold relative to the cost of stuff in this scenario, though. So not gonna be worth it. Well, I guess my other flag. Or oh, here's what I wanted to do. We'll do the radar tower here. Okay, so your airbase removes irrigation or mines on the tile at your airbase, but radar tower does not. That's interesting. Oh. Please tell me I'm at least doing some damage here. Okay, we got 3 left. Oh, we'll just use this tank for 1. Okay, we can use land units. First thing we want to do is put the load up the army, because we can use land units to, like, non-tanks to take out this, but the army is the only thing that can threaten Canton this turn. Could you Pentagon this in this scenario? I wonder. Oh, nice. Here's a tank. 1, 2. Perfect. Solved. We're gonna put the infantry up here. And let's finish this railroad just for completionist sake of capping off our invasion with that. In fact, if we take we might need our workers if we take the city this turn. So we'll start with the army. Nice. I don't see any new radar towers up. We'll go with the... Yeah, so we get 1 hit with this. It's an important one, though. What is this? Oh, combat engineer. Yeah, not too scary. Yeah, that one we get 2 hits with. Oh, he doesn't have that much in there. Yeah. Okay, good thing we saved some workers, I think. Did we, or did we just say we were going to save workers? We definitely have artillery to spare. Yeah, we in fact do not have any. We spent them all doing this. I mean, this is a good road to have right now. We just need some other roads that we don't have. Yeah, that might help. It'd be a slave worker, but problem is that all these cities are just such high production now that it's hard to justify. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm a lot less worried now. Let's clear out these combat engineers, I guess. We could go for Hong Kong this turn, I guess. But we have... I'd rather use the armies. Yeah, it's good. I think that was all the artillery. Oh, there's a lot of light tanks we have kicking around. Yeah, I don't care if we lose one or two of these. Lost none. Great. Perfect. Oh, we have this artillery. Okay, well, I'll do some good here. And great, let's move on to next turn. Build the Pentagon. Yeah, I'm guessing the reason that they use airbase in this scenario. Oh, I guess for airdrops. Like if I went for paratroopers, paratroopers aren't really useful from the human perspective. At least if you're not Japan. Oh, here comes the medium tanks. Oh, got a kick to it. Okay. So let's take out Hong Kong first, because that will give us a free railroad, I think. Okay, for a second I thought we lost all our artillery to that medium tank, but no, that's not the case. We had it maybe well guarded. I think there was a few units there when we started the turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I feel confident here. Nice, we got his ships. I don't know how much good that would have done, but friendly air units shot by enemy. Okay, whatever. Yeah, okay, we won't try any more fighter bombing anymore then. If he does have fighters of his own. Thought he didn't, but guess I'm not that lucky. So that's the first target. We could just take this one out with our armies. If the airbase... Yeah, that would get us some... I don't know how useful that culture would be. I think actually we want to go here. Yeah. If we're taking out Hanoi, we want to do it from this angle. Yeah, that's fine. Sacrificial lamb. You definitely here. Put a flak under that, and then an infantry. This one has more health. 1, 2. That was a little costly. We got it though. And these guys can participate in taking Hanoi if they need to. Oh, is there anything else I need to do with the workers? Maybe. Sorry. I guess this couldn't hurt. I don't want to lose these. I don't want to lose POWs. Yeah, I should do fine. Another infantry here. And where are the rest of my tanks? I think most of them are damaged from cleaning up stuff over here. Yeah, so I might not be able to attack next turn, but we'll see. Any other tanks just lying around? I do get one per turn in Chungking still. Still no happiness issues. That's great. How many tanks do I have? Oh, 20. I guess a lot of them are in my armies, so that's where a lot of them went. As if he can still project that kind of power. No. Whatever, that's good. Yeah, I got plenty of coal. I'm not in danger of having it taken anymore. Sure. Yeah, he's still on his bomb my workers grind. That's still his deal right now. Okay, yeah, this is workable. I want these two to heal up, though, ideally. Huh, good thing it's such a light resistance, because I only have 2 tanks that are in position. I do have a bunch of artillery, I think, that can help out. Nice. Perfect. And get this light tank down here. So let's buy some random shit. Still in resistance. Yeah, artillery. I think the light tank will build itself. Yeah, that's the issue, that my production is so fast in these cities that I don't even need to buy things. So yeah, move the infantry up, artillery up. Oh, they actually are being a pretty huge pain in my ass here. Let's do the flak trick just so we don't have the same problem as always. Yeah, it must be the bombers are based out of this airbase, and that's why he hasn't mostly been bombing me too bad until now. Yeah, it's actually amazing how quick I started to roll over him. I think this is actually a lot faster than I did last time I did it. It was years ago, so I don't quite remember, but I don't remember like pushing into Vietnam. I don't even remember clearing out all of Manchuria. So, I think it was just the case. Like, you know how as soon as I like kind of turned the tide on Japan, oh yeah, we're gonna win soon. We were already leading in victory points, like our team. So I think what happened was I just took a few cities and kind of pushed over the edge, maybe. And it's like China's normally a strong place of getting victory points for Japan. Oh, Xi'an isn't actually a... Yeah, they don't really have many victory point locations aside from Kunming that are easily accessible. But what China does have is like just like a lot of easy, cheap units to kill. Like they don't have the upgraded artillery that Britain, like GIs and Anzacs. And then taking cities, of course, I think it's based on either culture or size. How did he reach me? Oh, he went through what? Okay, yeah, through the railroad. Then here, here, bam, bam. Okay. I'll clean this out. I don't really care anymore. Oh, this is actually a spot where my workers are going to come in handy. Fix up that railroad. Okay, and who cares for the rest of this shit? Oh, and these cities are all really dense, so it's going to be easy to steamroll after just taking one. If I've got another artillery, that'd be nice, but should be fine. This is a little dicey, actually. Yeah, this is a really tough city. It is a victory point location, after all. Let's grab the radar tower. And push in, shall we? Should have just bought a bunch of artillery to be able to make this push. I wonder if I have anything left. No, I think we should take care of the rest of this next turn. Just because we don't have a lot of... Like, these are 2 tiles away. Yeah, this is 3. Yeah, we should be able to take both. And maybe cut off Japan's oil. Oh, when did they take Busan? I wasn't paying attention, I guess. Did I never take Busan from him? I don't think I... Oh, yeah, I didn't. Not going to need these guys anymore. The defensive units. Oh, and this is a massive overreaction. Do this and then move an infantry over. Perfect. Great. We're ready. And now we're just going to rush out a million artillery. Oops, that was expensive. Yeah. We're not doing it there either. Just because we have no shields invested up front, so. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of light tanks here. Great. I think I paid double there again. Whatever. Hopefully Britain's helping me out. It's nice that the other AIs on your team are also SID AIs. You'd think that would be unbalanced, but it really isn't, because the scenario is kind of weighted towards towards Japan. So in the sense that if you're playing as Japan, you have to play pretty decently well. And if you're not playing as Japan, then Japan will win unless you make a difference as the allies. And really do something better than what the AI would do on their own. Like, I used to play games with the Netherlands, and yeah, generally... if I had to guess, I'd say maybe like 1 time out of 4, you can just get a free victory as one of the allies. Or at least as the Netherlands. I mean, if you play as, like, Commonwealth and you catastrophically fuck it up, then yeah, maybe there's no chance for your team, even if everyone else on your team does very well. But normally you can have like a slight chance of getting a victory even if you don't do much, as the Netherlands at least. Or if you play as like the Commonwealth and you just like go even, you don't lose too much, you don't gain too much. But yeah, normally you will have to do something, so I'm happy to be that something for my team. I think it actually might be easier on as Commonwealth nations on Sid difficulty. I mean, still harder, but also easier. Because your allies get stronger. So your own individual contributions to the battle become less relevant. I swear I had a third army. Where is that bad boy? 2, 3. Oh, I got another army under that army. Hey, yo, dog, I heard you like armies, so we put an army under your army. So you can fight while you fight. Okay, I'm probably going to win this turn, so no point in caring too much. Ooh, tank brigade. Get the victory point location too. How much you got in there? Not much. Enough to cause some problems at least. And okay, Bangkok is still not something I can take out just yet. And I'll just put this guy here, heal up. Same thing with this bad boy. I like calling things bad boys. I really hope you guys like that too, because that's like a key component of watching my videos. Listening to me call things bad boys. But Civ 3 it features a wide assortment of bad boys, or things that could be considered bad boys, so keeps things fresh. Hey, there it is. Okay. Nice. Let's watch. So they take Davao. I abandon the city. Oh, and then before anything else really happens, I just start plowing. Yeah. Yeah, just Commonwealth or victory point locations going back and forth at first, and then they take a few cities. I think they took one city, and they got this one the first turn, I think. Oops. So what do they? Okay, they get this, and then these two, and the culture disappears here, and I think they get nothing else after that. Yeah, this gets retaken. The islands remain unchanged. It's actually incredible how static this game is if you're not actually contributing to things. Great. 80% of the world's population. Okay. Let's have some fun and take Bangkok. Okay. I'll hit with the tanks first. Who cares if we lose the army? Not swayed. Yeah. I almost never do this. I never do the continuing the game after you won. Because normally, Civ 3, it's like the game already does that for you. The game lasts way too long, and you only actually get the victory conditions when you've been assured victory for often like dozens or hundreds of turns. Okay. These guys are... Oh, that works. Sweet. Okay, we cleaned off the content. I'm satisfied by this. I hope you guys are too. Yeah, that's all for the rest of this part of the video, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for future videos.